Is she waiting for you to make the first move? Sometimes the signs can be easy to miss. Today, we dive into how to read the subtle signs she's hinting for you to take the lead. Learn to detect the nonverbal cues and small gestures that suggest she's ready for you to step up. This episode is your guide to understanding these delicate signals and making your move with confidence. Before we get going, if you are new here, please press that red button to subscribe to the channel and comment, "I've subscribed," so I can thank you. Now let's dive in. 1. Suggesting ambiguous plans. "We should hang out sometime" is a phrase loaded with possibility. This ambiguous suggestion is often a subtle invitation for you to take the reins and propose something concrete. It's her way of expressing interest without putting herself too far out there. The ball is now in your court. If you are interested, seize the opportunity to suggest a specific activity or time. Your initiative in turning her vague idea into a solid plan demonstrates confidence, which is an attractive quality in any interaction. Keep an eye out for her reaction when you make a specific suggestion. Enthusiasm or immediate agreement are good signs that she was hoping you'd take the lead. However, be prepared for the possibility that she might not be available for your exact suggestion. The key is to appreciate the opening she's giving you and to remain flexible in your planning. 2. Expressing indecisiveness. Frequent use of phrases like, "I don't know," or "What do you think?" can be more than mere indecisiveness. This behavior often serves as an invitation for you to step up and offer direction. It's not about an inability to choose, but rather a desire to see how you handle decision-making situations. Consider the context of these deferred decisions. Are they about minor things like where to grab coffee or more significant matters like planning an entire day out? The level of decision she's comfortable leaving to you can indicate her degree of trust and interest. This pattern allows her to gauge your decisiveness and confidence. However, avoid falling into a dynamic where you are making all the choices. Show that you value her input by occasionally turning the question back to her or suggesting you decide together. A balanced interaction involves contributions from both parties. 3. She is responding positively to your suggestions. Consistent enthusiasm for your suggestions is a green light signaling appreciation for your initiative. Pay attention to the quality of her responses. Is it a simple agreement, or does she show genuine excitement? Look for cues like brightened eyes, widened smiles, or animated body language. This behavior serves multiple purposes. It shows she values your thoughts and enjoys the direction you are taking things in, whether in conversation or planning activities. It is her way of encouraging you to continue taking the lead. However, be mindful not to mistake agreeableness for a lack of opinion. She might be naturally agreeable or consciously supporting your ideas to encourage your leadership. Occasionally ask for her input to ensure you are not overlooking her preferences. The goal is to create a dynamic where both of you feel comfortable expressing ideas and taking initiative. 4. Pausing during conversations. Those moments of silence in your chats might carry more meaning than you think. Consistent pauses could be her subtle way of inviting you to guide the conversation's direction. It's like she's offering you the floor, curious to see where you will take the dialogue. During these pauses, observe her body language. Does she maintain eye contact, signaling she's waiting for your input? Does she lean in slightly, showing she's engaged and ready for your response? These nonverbal cues provide context to the silence. This behavior allows her to assess your conversational skills and interests by giving you space to lead. She's seeing how you handle different topics and maintain engaging dialogue. Remember, though, that good conversation is a balance. While she might be inviting you to take charge, ensure you are also giving her opportunities to steer the chat. The aim is mutual agreement, not a monologue. 5. Subtle body language shifts. Body language often communicates more than words, and subtle shifts can be incredibly telling. Small adjustments to appear more open and receptive are nonverbal invitations for you to take the lead. Watch for signs like slightly parted lips indicating attentiveness or her body turning towards you, signaling full attention. These subtle shifts essentially say, "I'm interested in what you have to say or do next." It's an unspoken encouragement for you to make a move, whether steering the conversation or suggesting a change in activity. Note the timing of these shifts. Do they occur when you start speaking about a particular topic or make a suggestion? This can clue you in on what's capturing her interest. Remember, body language is best read in clusters. One sign alone doesn't tell the whole story, but multiple consistent signals can paint a clearer picture of her engagement and invitation for you to take charge. 6. Showing eagerness. Genuine enthusiasm when you propose hanging out is a powerful signal. It's not just about these specific plans. It's an endorsement of your company and initiative. Watch for both verbal and nonverbal cues. Does her face light up? Does her voice become more animated? These physical signs of excitement often speak louder than words. This eagerness is multifaceted. It demonstrates that she values your presence and appreciates your effort to connect. It's also a form of positive reinforcement, encouraging you to continue taking the lead in your interactions. While her excitement is encouraging, be mindful of balance. Healthy dynamics involve effort from both sides. If you are consistently the only one suggesting plans, it might be worth encouraging her to share her ideas too. 7. Making physical space for you. Physical proximity can be a strong indicator of comfort and interest. When someone intentionally creates space in their physical bubble, they are essentially extending a nonverbal invitation to step closer. This could manifest in various ways. Shifting to create an opening next to her in a group setting or leaning in closer during a one-on-one conversation. The consistency of this behavior is key. Is it a one-time occurrence or a pattern? Repeated invitations into her personal space suggest a growing comfort and interest in closer interaction with you. This behavior also presents an opportunity for reciprocation. By accepting the invitation to move closer, you are acknowledging her signal and showing mutual interest. It's a subtle dance of nonverbal communication, each move inviting a response. Remember to respect boundaries and move closer gradually, always attuned to any sign of discomfort. 8. Seeking your opinion first. When someone frequently turns to you for thoughts before making decisions, it's a clear sign of respect for your judgment. Pay attention to the nature of these decisions. Are they everyday choices or more significant matters? The weight of the decision she involves you in can indicate the level of trust she places in your opinion. This behavior shows she values your perspective and wants to include you in her thought process. It also allows her to observe how you approach different situations, gaining insight into your decision-making style. While it's flattering to be sought out for advice, be cautious of falling into a pattern where she becomes overly reliant on your input. Encourage her to share her thoughts too by fostering a balanced exchange of ideas. This approach demonstrates that you value her judgment as much as she values yours. 9. Asking open-ended questions. When someone regularly poses questions that invite elaborate responses, they are essentially handing you the conversation rein. This approach shows a genuine interest in your thoughts and experiences while also providing you with the opportunity to guide the dialogue in a direction you find engaging. Pay attention to the types of questions she asks. Are they about your passions, experiences, or opinions on various topics? The nature of her inquiries can give you insight into what aspects of your personality she's most interested in exploring. This behavior also allows her to gauge your communication style and depth of thought. By giving you space to express yourself fully, she is inviting you to showcase your personality and intellect. Remember to reciprocate by asking her open-ended questions as well, ensuring a balanced and engaging exchange. 10. Creating opportunities for alone time. When someone consistently maneuvers situations to spend one-on-one time with you, it's a clear invitation for closer interaction. This could manifest in various ways, suggesting a coffee break during a group outing, lingering after others have left, or proposing activities that naturally lend themselves to alone time. These moments are golden opportunities for you to take the lead. She's essentially creating a stage for you to shine, whether through deeper conversation, shared activities, or simply enjoying each other's company without distractions. Pay attention to how she behaves during these alone moments. Does she seem more relaxed, open, or animated? These cues can indicate her comfort level and interest in fostering a deeper connection with you. So now that you know how to recognize those signs, what's next for you? Discover the questions girls ask when hitting on you or learn what she does when she wants you bad. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.